How's everybody doing? Wow, excuse me, that was a great first impression. If as like a bit of a heads up, I'm really tired today. Summer vacation, so I'm tired as hell. And my mom woke me up at like 11, something like that this morning, and I went to bed like 3, I think, something like that. So I'm gonna be yawning a lot. Hope you get used to that. Sorry, I just took out DK. I'm happy about that. But yeah, some of this drifting is just sick. I think it's like here. No. There's a couple of the times where I'm like thinking I'm gonna hit the sand, but then I like drift so well, so smoothly that I won't. You know. As well as intense as N64 drifting is. But I thought I'd do something like this because I haven't before. Oh yeah, here's that moment I was talking about where I'm gonna hit the sand. But it's I haven't done anything much like this. I've done Zelda, but in terms of like actually just sitting there like kind of like talking about the game and stuff like that, I actually haven't done that. And taking me back to when I first got Mario Kart. Well, I was maybe, I was in kindergarten, so maybe I was like 4. Yeah, that seems right. Wow, that makes me feel so old. But here I am 14 years later talking about the same game I played. But anyway, so when we first got this game, I remember like when my dad came home with the N64, I was constantly just like screaming. I was like, "Oh my god, an N64!" Yeah, it was fun. And later that night, my dad came home with Mario Kart, and that was basically what the three of us did. That was like our male bonding in the family. It was playing N64, and it was fun. Actually, it was a lot of good times there. It was we definitely had it was either races and like on this system, and there was a bunch of other things. Like my dad would play like a lot of the same games like my brother and I played. There was one, it was like Clay Fighters 64 or something like that, and that was just fun. It was I used to play as like this little like stick of taffy. It sounds ridiculous, but it was just so fun. And there's like this one Asian guy, it's kind of racist, I guess, but he's using like nothing but like pots and pans to like attack and stuff like that. And he's like his taunt button, he's like the bear, the lion, the crane, and or something like that. It was weird. But I found that absolutely hysterical when I was a little, guys. So my dad and I, we both play the same character, and we like press a top button at the same time. And him and I would just be howling, just laughing so hard. My mom would come down and we'd show her, and she would say, "Oh boys," and then she'd walk away. That was always fun, just reminiscing like that. But oh yeah, so Mario Kart, I always miss the transitions between everything because I get on another topic I'm talking about. So my apologies for that, but this is one take and it's probably how I'm gonna keep it. Actually, it's how I keep all mine. But does it show? But with Mario Kart, like for the second race, it's really arduous. This race is intense. Actually, it's not intense. I'm lying. It's just longer than any other race. Well, except for Rainbow Road. But look at us three. We're just duking it out for first place. And then I get a mushroom. Oh, spoiler. Boom. And I drift around this corner, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't drift. Anyway, yeah, and I just zoom past those guys. Think I'm so far ahead to find out they're like right behind me again. I was like, oh wow. Seriously, that's cool. I guess I can do that. But right here, I fuck up Toad bad. Like, he didn't see that shit coming. He probably fell in that crevice because he was going fast enough. I screwed him up bad. And oh, I thought I got DK there. I guess I didn't. But yeah, I don't know. This game was a lot of fun. I like the battle mode they had in this. It's like, I don't know. I'm assuming. Oh shit. I'm assuming that most of you guys grew up in the 90s. I don't think I have anybody who's watching or subscribed for my music channel that's like under 10 years old. I don't think they wouldn't like my music. If they were, they'd probably be into like Justin Bieber and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why people hate Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, and all that stuff. I mean, it's just like, you can dislike their music, maybe that's what it is, but I mean, in terms of like wanting to kill them, like all I hear about, it's like sometimes I'll go on Facebook and I'll like see these updates, and it's just like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill Justin Bieber, I swear to god. It's just like, did he like steal your wife and kids? Or is it just because he's richer than you and he's half your age? I don't know, personally, I'm happy for him. Like, Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, like, I'm not like, I don't particularly listen to their music, and I won't lie, I thought Justin Bieber was a girl. Like, when I first heard on the radio, like, I was sitting there at work, I was like, this girl has a pretty good voice. The next thing you know, like, that's Justin Bieber. I was like, oh, really? And they're like, yeah, Graham, you're weird. So, I feel embarrassed. And then I let that go, and I never mentioned it again. But it's, in terms of actually, like, particularly hating them, I don't understand why people do. I don't know, maybe someone can explain it. It's like, I asked someone, one of my friends was, and they said it was just because he's annoying, or something like that, and it's just like, well, fuck, like, don't pay attention to them. I mean, it's like, if someone's annoying you, you have the option to never talk to that person again. I mean, like, if they're on TV, you don't like them, hey, there's a change the channel button. Or like, if they're on the computer, or like if they're like on the internet or something like that, and you see them, it's like, you can just as easily not click read article or whatever, like click play on YouTube or something like that. I mean, it's, I don't know, it's weird, but that's just my 2 cents. I just don't understand that whole point. And I can't remember where that rant came from. I was talking about something, and wow, that's bad. When I start ranting about Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, and I don't remember why. Maybe that's a sign. I'm going crazy. I don't know. Anyway, this match is, or this round's almost done. It's on the last lap, thank God. I hated this level so much. It's fun to jump around it. I mean, it's always a good time. I used to have a old buddy, back in like grade 4 and 5, and like through to grade 8, basically we would play this game constantly. I don't know, it was a lot of fun. And it was like, we would like punch whoever loses or something like that. I can't remember. So, and like Super Smash Bros, I used to play with like 3 buddies like constantly. Like, we would stay up till like 3 in the morning, like in grade 6. So I was like grade 6, grade 7, grade 8. Like, I don't know, for me that was a long time to stay up. Like, even still, 3 in the morning, like, it's how late I've been staying up to on average too. And I don't like that. I'm like, do you know how hard it is to try to sleep when the sun's in your room? Because my blinds like don't work for anything. But it is very difficult to do. Like, it's not something that can easily be done. I don't know, I also have a problem sleeping and going to bed when I'm not tired. It's just kind of like, oh, sun's coming up, I guess I should go to sleep. But I need to throw myself in a regular schedule if I'm going to start working full time. But anyway, thanks for listening, and I'll catch you later. And here's the thought of the day.